Guys, today I want to show you 3 key tips to get bigger biceps. So the first tip I want to show you is, a lot of times when I'm in the gym I see people doing easy bar curls. And what they'll do is they'll have their hands on the inner grooves of the bar where it goes in deep. And what they'll do is they'll do this type of curl motion where they'll bring the elbows back and bring the hands in close to their body and sort of curl up like this and really not get that much tension and range of motion on the bicep. So the first key tip I'm going to tell you is to use dumbbells, and the reason why is because whenever you use dumbbells you can actually supinate the wrist at the top of the movement, so you can get a full range of motion and then supinate the wrist, so as if I'm trying to point my pinky towards you or my tiny finger towards you and sort of tip the bar away from the body like so. So you get a full range of motion and you get a peak contraction of the bicep, because that's what the biceps, and one of the functions of the bicep is to supinate the wrist. If you look here in the bicep, my bicep will be, with the wrist relaxed, will be completely soft whenever the palm is facing down, but as soon as I turn the palm up and still have a loose wrist, the bicep will already be activated. So for the first tip is to use dumbbells and supinate the wrists. Tip 2 is to hit the outer head of the bicep. Now, although you can hit the outer head of the bicep or reverse curls, I find most of the tension goes on the actual forearms itself. So I recommend doing hammer curls. And by doing hammer curls, you're able to get a lot of focus on the outer head of the bicep, which is the main bit that people will see. As you can see, the outer head of the bicep is the bit that people will see from the side of you and from the front of you. Most people only focus on straight bar movements, which focuses on the inner head, which most people don't actually see unless you do the front double bicep. So what you want to do with the hammer curls is keep the arms by your side and just pivot at the forearms and come straight up like so. And that will really help bring out the outer head of the bicep. Tip 3, which is the most important of all, I believe, and that's going heavy, because most people follow these shitty magazines' advice about only doing high reps for biceps and triceps as if there's some foreign muscle group that no one trains. If you're going to go heavy on your chest or your back, always go heavy on your biceps or triceps. The muscles are all part of the body. Now, there is different styles that may be used to train parts of the body, but you definitely have to use the tool of going heavy every so often on the arms to really put on the mass. You know, most people who say, you know, do light weights on arms, these people are going heavy on chest and back and still getting a lot of the benefits of going heavy. So if you really want to maximize your results, I recommend you go heavy on biceps and triceps. Now, don't necessarily cheat your form. All I'm saying is go heavy and use great form, because most people, whenever I see doing biceps, they'll just sort of be going through the motions, looking about like this and then stop. No, you want to hit failure, you want to go heavy. If that's 6 to 8 reps for you, that might be heavy, or 2 to 4s occasionally will be good. So all I'm saying is you can still use good form and go heavy and get 2 to 4 reps like that, instead of getting 12 reps going like this here. 12 and setting the dumbbells down. So the 3 key tips. The first one is a joint one, is use dumbbells and supinate the wrists. Tip 2 is hit the outer head with either reverse curl motions or hammer curl motions, and tip 3 is to go heavy, not use pure form but go heavy. So let me know what you think, guys.